In these videos, Lokman Effendi teach, the Shaykh will return before the day of judgment. Will we be with our Shaykh when he returns? Can you explain behind the Shaykh Effendi's wailing and return?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Can you please explain the understanding behind Shaykh Effendi's wailing and return?
Very good question. Good luck to try to reach him, so you should ask him. You have to ask from that one who said those words.
So he's saying that he didn't say these words. Sheikh Abdul Karim or Sheikh Nazim said that all the sheikhs will return in the time of Christ. According to Islamic theology, even Christ and everyone will die, and only evil people will remain in this world. And then the doomsday, the falling of star, moon, sun, all these things will happen on that wicked people. And angel Raphael or Israfil blow the trumpet and everything in creation will die. This is the Islamic theology in the Hadith. And then the second, when angel Raphael or Israfil, when he blows the trumpet for the second time, everyone who died will come out from the graves. They will resurrect. God will resurrect each and everyone, and they will walk to the day of judgment, to the place of judgment that is, according to Hadith, is in the Holy Land, or in the land of Al-Arlul Qudus or Jerusalem, Damascus, Jerusalem. This is the Holy Land. So the land of the Holy Land in the book of Genesis in the Old Testament, that's for the day of judgment according to the Hadith. And even Prophet Muhammad will only resurrect from the grave after this doomsday. And the Prophet Muhammad says that he rises up from the grave holding the hand of Abu Bakr Siddiq, his companion. So this is the Islamic theology. All the Sunni, Salafi, Maturidis, Ashari, all the theology saying that everyone will die and the sheikhs will not return before the doomsday. This is the belief. But this belief is coming from the book of St Paul, especially 1 Thessalonians, chapter 6. And the other books of the New Testament, like the Romans, Thessalonians, Corinthians, these are the books of Apostle Paul is teaching. So it doesn't come from Sheikh Nazim, it's also come from Saint Paul or Apostle Paul. Muslims criticize Apostle Paul as a false apostle. But the things that the Sufis teach or the traditional Muslim teach is close to the Christian faith. That's why even the Quran says the Christians are close to the Muslims, who have monks and priests. This is Orthodox and Catholic churches.
Didn't say those words. He did. So you should ask him. There are other things that can be said, but and purposes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
So you can hear in this discourse of Lokman Effendi that he is reluctant to speak. He is hiding certain things. He is not openly speaking or explaining what that Shaykh return means. He is troubled. He is troubled by that question. And when someone again asks him the same question in another video, he is really getting angry because he don't want to go details into this question. You see here this video again in another session.
When will we be with our Shaykh?
What?
Will we be with our Shaykh?
Don't change the question. Oh, I miss you so much. You think that time he's going to be very happy with us? Calling out for us by what we are focusing and centering.
So he is not explaining that the Shaykh will return before the day of judgment. This is another belief the Lokman Effendi contradict. And this wisdom comes from St Paul's 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 16. The whole Thessalonians is speaking about the end of times. It says, "For the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the archangel, with the trumpet call of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. So this is what it's meaning. So you can even read the full chapter for just for a look. So we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in Him. According to the Lord's word, we tell you that we who are still alive, who are left until the coming of the Lord, will certainly not precede those who fallen asleep. For the Lord Himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the archangel and with the trumpet call of God. And the dead in Christ will rise first. After that, who are still alive and are left to be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. So we will be with the Lord forever. Therefore, encourage one another with these words. This is called a rapture in Christianity. You can see in YouTube. These are some rapture videos the Christians has been posting in different films and movies, that everybody will be caught up in the air, in the clouds with Christ when Christ returns. So the Sufi sheikhs teaching St Paul's theology, Sheikh Nazim, Sheikh Abdul Karim, or even Lokman Effendi, because we are hearing this from Lokman Effendi, they are teaching St Paul's theology of rapture, or the returning of the sheikhs to the believers along with Christ in the Messianic age, will be a blow on the Sunni, Salafi, Ashari, Maturidi, Hanafi, Maliki, Hanbali, Shafi, Attari, Wahhabi, Shia theology. And this is really shocking. So in these videos, Lokman Effendi finding very difficult to even address the question or face this question. In the video posted 9 years ago, Osmali Dargah Q&A, will we be with our Sheikh when he returns? Will he call for us? And then another video 10 years ago. And then people asking about astral travel to visit the Sheikh. So there are lots of videos of Lokman Effendi about the return of the Sheikh. So this will be a big headache for Luton Muslim Sunni Imams of England, Barelvis Imams, Ahmad Razagan, Ridvi, Barelvis, Hanbali, Maliki, Hanafi, Shafi Imams. Because according to Luqman Hoja, Sheikh Nazim and Sheikh Abdul Karim taught this. Behind Sheikh Effendi's wailing and return. Sheikh Effendi passed away in 2012. And according to Lokman Effendi, which is the Theology of St Paul, the Sheikh Abdul Karim and all saints will return. They will have coffee in Osmali Dargah, New York, or Sheikh Nazim Sufi Center in London or Cyprus. They will meet and have tea and coffee. And this is going against the mainstream Hadith and Islamic Quran and Hadith. But it's in agreement with St Paul's 1 Thessalonians, Romans and Corinthians. You can read this in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4. Verse 16. So according to Quran and Hadith, everyone will die and only wicked will remain. All believers will die and only the wicked will remain. Because God will send like a fragrant wind from the sky, from his presence, and that take the life of all the believers, and only the wicked and hypocrites will remain. And the disaster of the doomsday, the destruction will fall upon them. This is the hadith. And resurrection happened only at the end, when God destroyed everything, and then when angel Israfel or Raphael blow the trumpet for the second time, then everyone dead will come back to life. This is the resurrection. According to Lokman Effendi, from the Theology of St Paul, all believers will come, sheikhs will return, and they will be with Christ in this world. So in fact, the Sufi is teaching the Theology of St Paul, but this Sheikh Lokman Effendi is feeling very difficult to admit or even to face this question from his followers. So we put the title of this video, the Sufi Sheikhs teaching the Theology of St Paul. Wassalamun al-mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.